Oh, hi there, everyone. Welcome to another Cardwell's Cauldrons here. I'm Cardwell.
And I'm Kevin.
And with this Geektopia Island production here, we have a new deck for you. It's really silly. I'm glad we were able to bring it. I was going to make this a deck, and I made a list, but I was like, okay, well, whatever. I just put it aside. And then one of our local players, she showed a list, and I was like, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
I must present
pretty
this.
awesome.
The deck is called Neighborhood Watch. And why? Because Arcadius the Strategist is here, sitting on his rocking chair on the porch and just watching out the field.
Yeah, he's watching everything.
Well, he's going to be defending his lawn for sure. Let's get to it, shall we?
For sure.
Oh, yeah. So, Arcadius the Strategist. 1 green, white, blue, 3/5 flying vigilance. Pretty good. Pretty good stats here. When a creature with Defender enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's pretty good. Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have Defender. So it's like a mini Dorian kind of thing. It's really silly.
Yeah, he's like a weird Doran.
Yeah.
But he's got flying and vigilance. And so you know, we're playing Defenders.
Oh yeah. Let's get to our Defenders, shall we?
They're pretty epic.
And we are playing 4 in the deck because you want to get to them as fast as possible for all this. Alright. The first Defender, Gleaming Barrier. Cost 2, 0/4. Of course, it's a Defender wall. When it dies, create a colorless treasure. You create a treasure which you can sack to add any mana of any color. So if they kill it, if you block it, cool. That's another mana for Arcadius really quick.
Yeah, cool, great.
Alright, talk to us about this one here.
Alright, the next guy we got is a Suspicious Bookcase.
Yes.
You gotta watch it. It's 2 mana for a Defender, and it's a 0/4. It's you pay 3, you tap, target creature becomes, or it can't be blocked this turn.
Yep.
Fantastic.
So one of your little walls swinging, or Arcadius itself, just like, it can't be blocked for now. It's unblockable.
A wall, you can't block it.
Yeah, can't. Go through the little secret place. We're gonna, the next wall is Wall of Mist. So 1 colorless, 1 blue, 0/5 Defender. Simple as that.
Great.
Yeah.
The final wall of the deck is Amaranthine Wall. It's 4 mana for a 0/6 Defender. You can pay 2, and he gains indestructible until the end of turn. Because why not?
Why not?
Oh, you want to kill it? No. Don't talk about wall.
Now, speaking of unblockable, we got Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. So here's the cute little thing about this. It's 1 in a blue, 1/3. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked this turn. That means your walls are unblockable when you swing in.
Awesome.
It's just, yeah.
Swinging walls.
Just swinging walls. You can't block giant things hurtling at your face real quick. It's just so silly. Alright. It's one of my favorite cards, especially since I played the mono blue aggro deck. Dive down. 1 blue. Target creature you control gets +0, +3, and hexproof until end of turn. So it's like a better blossoming defense in this deck.
You get a giant growth and don't target me.
Yay.
It's fantastic. It's ridiculous
just,
in this deck.
Just for 1 blue. That's it. Alright, speak of this combo piece right here.
Alright, so this card, I read it and I kind of lost it because I've never seen this card used in my life. But in this deck, it's awesome. It literally kills you. So it's 2 mana. It's Aegis of the Heavens.
Yep.
1 white and 1 for an instant. Target creature gets +1/+7 until the end of turn. Oh, cool, great. Take 13. Wow.
A card's so bad that you wouldn't even really run it in limited. But it's here now.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, I played 2 of these? You're dead because you can't block my wall.
Yeah, your 0/6 wall is unblockable. It swings in for 20 damage with 2 of these.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You're just like, yeah, cool, take 20.
Just
wow.
20. Just
turn 4, they're dead.
Out of nowhere. Done. Now, to get hopefully to Arcadius as fast as possible, and maybe Tetsuko, Board the Weatherlight, sorry. 1 white, 1 colorless. Sorcery, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card among them, and put the rest at the bottom at a random order. So, just 2 mana, go get the thing you need.
Yeah, dig in for Arcadius. If you have one, you're just like, cool, I'm going to go get a different wall. Because we have quite a few artifact walls, and then you have a legendary creature Tetsuko.
Yep.
Next up, we got Seal Away, because, I mean, it's white deck. You got to have it.
Yeah,
card's real good.
You have some dudes to block, but if they keep getting boards, you need to take that board out.
So 1 white and 1 enchantment with flash. Enters the battlefield, exile target tapped creature an opponent controls until Seal Away leaves the field. Great.
Yep, because you know they're going to be silly. Be like, I'll swing. It's like, cool, block. Oh yeah, silhouette things.
Yeah,
as well.
get out. Thanks.
Get out of here. Now, when I saw this on the list, I was like, that is brilliant. A card that no one's probably ever heard of. It's called Slaughter the Strong. 1, 2 white, sorcery. Each player chooses any number of creatures he or she controls with total power 4 or less, then sacrifice all other creatures he or she controls. You have no power. It's okay. You don't sacrifice anything. They sacrifice their whole board besides 1 or 2 creatures.
No, you're just like 3 men. I'm going to choose this creature, 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 all of them, and goodbye.
Yeah. And Arcadius is a 3-drop, or 3 power, so...
Yeah, so he's under it. Everything's under it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. They may pump your dude just so it dies. That'd be weird, but, you know.
Exactly, but whatever.
They
it's
may
cool.
have to.
But yeah, that's one of the coolest slight tricks in this deck. They just keep putting out dudes. You're like, okay, Slaughter the Strong. Sack all your dudes but 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
So
your Galta, it's cute. It's dead.
Oh yeah. Of course, one of the Planeswalkers, blue-white, Dovin Baan, because this is Jink and it works really well. So he's a 4-drop Planeswalker, 2 white and a blue. Comes in with 3 loyalty. +1, until end of turn, target creature gets -3/-0 and can't activate abilities this turn. That's pretty good. -1, you draw a card and gain 2 life. Simple as that. Hopefully draw into Arcadius more. And with all the defending and watching and all that fun stuff, if you get to his ultimate, you get the emblem. It says your opponents can't untap more than 2 permanents during their untap steps. So maybe you can get to that ultimate while just guarding this whole time.
While just walling around?
Yeah,
was that what you were going to say?
Yeah, just walling around. I didn't... Good job, Kevin. Thank you.
You're welcome. The last card of the deck is Settle the Wreckage. I mean, it's there for your kind of like your reset button.
Yeah.
So 2 white and 2 instant, exile all attacking creatures target player controls. They search their deck for any number of basics and put those into play for each creature removed.
Yeah. It's just good to get rid of the board.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Great. You can have all your things because I still have walls to block all your stuff.
Yeah.
But now you don't have 6 dudes, you have 1.
And that is the good deck right there. We are running 23 lands, and we haven't got to fully test it out. But of course, here we go. We have 4 Botanical Sanctums, Glacial Fortress. We have 4 Irrigated Farmlands because all the other dual lands are like if you control a island or plains or whatever, then it comes untapped. So that helps the Glacial Fortress, that helps the Sunpetal Groves, and the Hinterland Harbors as well. So like if you get a turn 1 Irrigated Farmland, then that's perfect.
Yeah.
And of course we have the basics, island, plains, forest. And most of your dudes are colorless anyway. So
yeah.
So your opening hand could be like just whatever, and you're like, okay, that's cool. I keep.
Yeah, your main goal with this is just to get to an Arcades.
Yeah.
That's your main goal.
You can almost say it's a slight combo deck just because of that, but yeah, you just want to get to him, have your board state, and then swing for a game as soon as you play him. Alright, of course, sideboard, not sure yet, we have some honorable mentions. The first one, Consulate Skygate, it's a 0/4 flying defender. So if you need to hopefully try to kill Hurricane or like get Thopters out of the way, you just want to block them, then that's it.
Yeah, 0/4 reach all day. Nope, come here.
Yeah. You're like, thanks.
And again, to kill flyers, we have Plummet, because sometimes you just need the spot removal for that pesky little dude. Just get out.
Yeah.
Or bring her.
Or Lyra, get out of here.
Yeah.
We don't need any of that.
Yeah.
I wish this one will work, but it probably won't. It's one of our favorite cards.
Yeah.
So it's a Golden Guardian. So it's a defender 4/4, so it kind of works with that. It can attack for 4 anyway. But you can pay 2. Golden Guardian fights another target creature you control. When it dies, return it to the battlefield transform under your control. Now, to do this is basically you're going to block a big dude, activate it, fight your small wall that won't die to this, and then flip it. And you can tap it for 2 mana of any color, and then I do believe you pay 4 mana and you get a 4/4 golem token. Simple as that.
Pretty good.
Tell us about Angel Bait here.
Alright, and so the last one of the honorable mentions right now is Shalai, Voice of Plenty. She's 4 mana for a 3/4 flyer, and you, planeswalkers you control, and other creatures you control have hexproof.
Yeah.
And you can pay 6 and put a 1/1 counter on all your dudes. So late game, if you get that far, you're just like, make my walls bigger.
Yeah.
thanks, and don't target me, because no.
Exactly. Settle the Wreckage, get out of there. Even when you swing big with your walls. So yeah. And she can be questionably be put in the main board as well, but we're going to test out and see how that goes.
Yeah, this deck looks goofy already, and I love it, because you're just like, do some weird things. Let's see what happens with walls.
I mean, just going through this whole deck, we giggled, so it's super silly, but it looks super fun, and I hope to, get at it with it pretty much.
And killing somebody with an Aegis of Heavens is going to be great to watch.
Yeah, they'll be like, plus what? Plus 7 damage? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Alright, with as always, the deck list will be down below, and hopefully you enjoyed your stay here at Geektopia Island. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Be sure to like and comment on the video, and to get our latest and greatest, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. And to get notifications, there's also a little bell that you can hit. Now, if you want to look at some old deck tech videos, go ahead and click to the right. And if you want to see them in action, click the videos below. Thank you.